Does it load? Not really. It is a little bit bombastic. Oh, hello, that's my workshop. Oh, there's some sticks. More sticks? My screen is still tearing, but I'm having fun. It's not letting me water. Did I soft lock myself? It's still not letting me water the plants. Hello, friends and gamers. I don't know if this is going to be a cozy corner video or not. I think for today, we're just going to do a first hour situation. And if it goes on play or nay, I'm going to switch it over to being a cozy corner video. If you're new here, none of this makes sense. But like in terms of series planning for the channel, tonight, I'm going to let myself have free reign with whatever I want to say about this game. But because this is like a farming sim, if it ends up getting a play on the play or nay scale, I will make it cozy corner. But tonight it's going to be free reign first hour, baby. We're playing Ancient Farm. This game has been out for a little bit. Like I said, we're going to do a first hour. I don't think it's early access. I'm not going to go check because when I pop in and out of the game, the whole thing kind of shuts down for a few seconds. So I don't really want to do that. I don't think it's early access. I do think this is an official release. And I'm going to preface this by saying I do think upon taking a look at the Steam page before going to record this video that this game probably needed a little bit more time to cook in early access. I don't think it had an early access release. Maybe that could have been a fix, but this has been something that's been going on since last year, is games releasing outside of early access that probably could have really used an early access release period as well. So this is not an Ancient Farm problem. I talked about another game earlier this week, I think, that had the same issue. Y'all just need to give it's okay. Early access releases are okay, guys. Okay? Okay. Like I said, today we're playing Ancient Farm. This had pretty good reviews when I picked up my copy of it. I do have to say thank you to Ultimate Games and Key Miller for providing me with my copy. It had pretty good reviews at the start, so I was like, okay, cool, let's check it out. The reviews on Steam are mixed now, and it looks like it might necessarily be because of a lack of content currently, and it gets kind of repetitive, which, hey, if you launch an early access, that's totally fine and understandable because you can add stuff. So we're gonna give it a shot today. I love a farming sim. I could really go for some farm cleanup gameplay, especially because I think the next game I have a deadline for on my list is a horror game. So I could really use something cozy and calm today. So we're gonna play Ancient Farm. I don't have a save file or anything. This is my first like experience with the game. So we are gonna go into it. My timer is at 2:56 as of right now, and that's my OBS timer. So an hour and 3 minutes is when we're gonna say time for our first hour. If you're new here, first hour reviews are things we do a lot here, and then I decide if I give it a play or a nay. Play means it goes back on the schedule and I have to record at least one video within the year, or I have to do a punishment thing, and nay means I don't want to play any more of it, or I can't see myself coming up with a video like content idea for it. But because we have cozy corner, farming sims tend to slot into the cozy corner very well. So yeah, we're gonna do an hour. Part of the reason why we do hour gameplays here is because I want to see how much we can get done in an hour with any loading issues. And I say that because it seems like we might be having some loading issues. I don't want to immediately pin this on being an Unreal Engine 5 game, but hey, it could be. Me and Unreal Engine, we got beef. Me and Unreal Engine got beef. Does it look pretty? Absolutely. But does it load? Not really. Some of my favorite games are in Unreal Engine. I feel like I always have to preface this when I start calling out Unreal Engine. Some of my favorite games are made in Unreal, which means I have a lot of basis to complain about it. Anyways, we have our little tutorial here, and it's doing what I don't like when tutorials do, which is when they just kind of show you what to do and are like, okay, you crazy kids, have fun. Here's what you do. And they just kind of leave it to me. I'm like, I'm a very forgetful person and need to do it in practice to remember it. Okay, so we have camera movement with the mouse, understandable. Player movement is WASD, understandable. And also space is jump, shift is run. I hope I can toggle that. Control is, oh, I hate a control crouch. My hand don't, oh, that's sensitive. Hold on, can I change the sensitivity? If not, I'm gonna be very upset. I don't think we can, yeah, no, probably camera movement would be it. So I'm gonna bump that to 75 and give it a try. Resume. Nope, that is still extremely sensitive. Because here's my bit. I can get motion sickness in like 5 minutes or less on any moving anything. So video games, any moving vehicle, you name it, I can get motion sick on it. You know what? 25. Bump it all to 20, all the way down to 25. See, that's better. That is better, people. Accessibility options and settings are so great. The music is a little bit bombastic, though. I will say that. So I don't think this would really work for Cozy Corner unless I like shut the music down completely. Like, it is a little bit bombastic. Okay, WASD and jump. It is a little bit laggy here and there. But if this is done in Unreal Engine, then that makes total sense. Inventory and tools. Press I to open or close the inventory, select an item, and move it to the quick slots panel. Also, when we get out of this tutorial screen, or maybe before, I'm gonna move my box over to the other side of the screen because I didn't plan correctly, and there's stuff on there's stuff I'm covering. Tools are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 is unequip. I do like that there's an unequip option. And then after selecting a tool from the quick slot, you use it by pressing the left mouse button. Honestly, the controls seem pretty intuitive, pretty good. I don't love how the timer for the daytime is going while I'm in a tutorial menu. Don't love that. That seems a little bit counterintuitive. Okay, we might give this a couple extra minutes because I had to click in and out to move the box. But you can see the stuff on the other side of the screen now. Okay, so it wants me to place a construction site. I'm thinking I want to place my stuff where there's some trees, just so we can get some shade. Like in here, sounds like a good idea. Oh, branches. Cool. I still feel like I'm like lagging a little bit and it's like making me, like I almost want this to be less motion-y. You know, like I almost want less camera motion. Oh, wrong one. So it's I, drag the hammer to the quick access bar. All right. So then I can use the hammer. We can clear the ground. To clear the land for construction or farming, click E on branches and smaller stones, or take a sickle and use it to gather grass. I don't have a sickle. To build a workshop, click the left mouse button while holding the hammer and select a building from the panel. Place resources in the building by clicking E. I'm gonna need like a full walkthrough for that. Red coloring of the structure indicates that the ground is incorrect. When it turns white, the area is valid and you can start building. Understandable. And then we put the resources in there. Okay, so I think we can make our thing here. We'll put it over here. So we can open the menu, select the workshop. Oh, that is big, but it is covered. So I think we can probably put you over here. So you probably don't need to be into trees, you know? We can probably put you like right here, I would think. Will that work? Because I think it needs to be all white. Okay, yeah. I want to kind of put it as far back as I can. So right there, I guess? I don't love that the door is only on one side. I kind of don't want to put it there. Is there a way to, there's not a way to remove it when you put it okay, well, maybe once I make it, they'll let me add more doors. Because I feel like that's like an annoying spot for the door, but like I couldn't rotate it. So I'm already being very picky about this. So we have our sticks. I need to gather stones. So stones. Oh my God, I need one more stone. What the heck? We need to find more stones. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging. We're so lagging. I just wanted to grab extra stuff while we're over here. Oh, I need a sickle to gather that. Okay, never mind. Let's just go build the workshop. Also, you can't toggle sprint, which is really annoying. So, oh, hello. That's my workshop. Hello. Open the door. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm screen tearing. But I don't want to turn on anything specific on. Like, I don't want to turn on VSync because then that can kind of break the game. It wants me to go over here now. Oh my God, I hate not having a toggle. Pick up any stones and sticks lying around. I kind of already did. There's still some stuff though. Anything else? Oh, there's some sticks. More sticks? We might have to restart because I don't know if it's gonna because I came over here and picked up extra stuff. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Okay, there we go. Go to the workshop and craft a sickle. To do this, find the sickle instructions in the workshop, aim at the correct blueprint and press E. All right, so that is a sickle. Craft my sickle. Is it gonna like show up somewhere or is it just in my inventory now? Oh, it's just in my inventory. Sickle. Go to the marked field. Okay, so now it probably is gonna have me do the exact same thing we just did, but with the sickle. Yeah, I can get the little grass bushes. So now we need a gardening hoe. All right, pickaxe. Where? Oh, there's two sides. Okay, shovel, fruit. We can get a scythe. Oh, hell yeah. There it is. So we have that one. And then I can equip that. I would have loved if I didn't have to keep going back and forth. Maybe I should have made the workshop closer to this, but prepare the field for planting crops. Yeah, I definitely should have made the workshop closer, but we'll just put stuff in this space because this is going to be where our garden is. I'm kind of annoyed that rock is there, but oh my God, the lag is... every time it auto saves, I think is the issue. Oh, why is it all red? Aim at the marked field and click left mouse button to till the soil. It may take several swings. It's not letting me do anything. Like I don't know if I can... guys, did I break the game? Oh, weird. It's only in that one spot. Or like a couple spots, I guess. I want to do as much as we can now, just so it's easier. This is like a very small gripe, but it's kind of like everything is like horizontal when I want it vertical, or like a vertical when I want a horizontal, you know, like I wanted a door on the long end of the workshop, but it wouldn't let me do that. And then even like the field here is like long when I didn't want it that way. But I'm gonna do as much as I can now. Oh, maybe I was too far away. That could have been it. Maybe you need to be really close. So we'll just do that for now. Carrot seeds have been added to your inventory. Aim the indicator at the tailed field. 0 being the unequip button is a little bit annoying. I will say that, because it's very far from everything else. So we have tutorial carrot seeds. Okay, aim the indicator at the tilled field and plant the carrot seeds by clicking the mouse button. I think I need them equipped. They don't tell you that. There's only one though. So yeah, you do need them equipped. There we go. All right. So there's the workshop, collecting water, craft a bucket, collecting clay. I'm just gonna do what the quest thing tells me to at this point. Craft a water bucket. Remember to gather the required materials. You will need 15 sticks and 15 grass. So I don't have enough items required to craft. I don't know how much I have of either of those, so we're gonna have to figure that out, I guess. I guess we're just heard a noise. Don't like that. Can I like farm this bush? I can't. Wow. Sticks. We've now gotten to farm cleanup gameplay in my pursuit for sticks. And I'm having fun now. My screen is still tearing, but I'm having fun. Sticks. I would like one more bushel of sticks somewhere. Stick. There we go. Where's my place? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna get so lost so quickly in this game. Okay, water bucket. There we go, water bucket. So then we equip. Did it automatically equip my water bucket? I think it might have. Go to the marked spot near the river. Oh my god, that's really far away. I'm gonna get extremely lost. I should be grabbing sticks along the way. Hold on. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit for sticks. Because I can tell we're gonna need like a bunch of sticks. Because that's like kind of how we're getting wood for things. So let me just like grab the sticks. Okay, is that all the sticks in this general vicinity? Probably not. Oh, sticks. Okay, equip the bucket. How far into the water do I have to get? Well, we got our water. I should have put the workshop more out in the open so I can find it. Oh, more sticks. Aim at the water and click to collect 30 units of water. I guess I didn't collect 30 units of water. I thought I did. This is a different body of water, but that's fine. All right, well, I guess I got 30 units of water. That is a different body of water I went to the second time, but that's totally okay with me. Go to the workshop. I thought we were watering my carrots first. Craft a clay scoop. Scoop? Where's the scoop? Scoop. There's a water jug. Clay scoop? Small fertilizer. Where's the clay scoop? Clay scoop. Go to the area where you can collect clay using the scoop. Well, I have to put the clay scoop in my hotbar first, I think. Look around. Where's the beam of light? Where is it? Far away. Sticks. All right. Clay scoop. I got 10 units of clay. Return to the workshop and craft a water. I'm gonna guess a water jug is different from the bucket. I would hope. Water bucket. The scoop. Water jug. Small water jug. Okay. Weird order it's having us do things in. I have to say that. The music is also still very bombastic. Go to the planted crop. Now we're gonna water the crop? Okay. Yeah, now it needs water. Okay. Aim at the planted crop and water it by clicking the button. Plant does not require water immediately after planting. Okay, that makes sense. If you planted it during the current cycle, wait until it ends. Okay, well, we're doing this again. Do I need to like drag the water to the hotbar? Like, so if I have nothing. Okay, I'm confused how this game works every now and then. All right. It's not letting me water. Do I need to combine them in my inventory or? No, I'm a little bit confused because it's not letting me water my crops. And it's not even like a I'm too far away thing. Huh. Aim at the planted crop and won't let me. Huh. Do I just not do anything then? Did I make the wrong item? It's like it's not working, is it? That's unfortunate. Did I soft lock myself? Like, what am I doing wrong here? Guys, I don't know if we're gonna reach an hour. We might not. I've said that before and been proven incorrect though, so maybe I'm guessing maybe we planted it during this cycle, so I guess I did kind of soft lock myself in a way. So do I just need to wait? What if I turn on it? What if I speed it up and just kind of power through? You can go 32 times speed, by the way. All right, we're back to 1 time speed. I think we were on 8 before. I'm not really sure. It's still not letting me water the plants. Do I like not have bucket water? Do I need to do it from the opposite direction? Like, does the animation only work from one side? Okay, we're gonna go through another cycle. 64 times speed is the highest you can go. All right, we're back to 1 time speed. Will it let me water now? No. What am I missing? Aim at the planted crop and water it by clicking the left mouse button. The plant does not require water immediately after planting. If you planted it during the current cycle, wait until it ends. It's been 2 cycles. Oh, now it's just ready to harvest. Oh, resume. How do we If I just, but it says it needs water, ready to I guess. It's not letting me do anything here. Wait, because I can't even like, what if I just like, so does the land around the thing need to be like, what if I just like, it's surrounded now. So will you let me water you? No, I can't water anything. And the tutorial doesn't show me, we haven't even gotten to making clay bricks. I feel like I'm the problem. Am I? Like, I don't want to skip the entire tutorial because I do want to know what we're doing here. But we've reached a point where it might be more beneficial to just skip the tutorial. If I could just skip like the one step, I would. Because my bucket of water doesn't work. I feel like I'm going insane. Because it says the carrot is harvestable, but also needs water. And the tutorial wants me to give it water, but it won't water. I'm so utterly confused. Like, I can't even like have plants in a game. Like, I am notorious for my plants in real life dying, and I can't even have game plants. I can't even have tutorial carrots. Maybe if we let's just, all right, we skipped the tutorial. Still not letting me water my carrots. We're just not gonna have plants, I guess. All right, I want to try and make these other things, I guess. We'll just go into it and make things as we need them. So if we go hammer, I want a house. Workshop, bakery, brewery, advanced kitchen, house. I feel like that is, like, I want to make everything. Ooh, coach house. Place for storing farming. Oh, coach house. Yeah, okay, so I want to make everything and kind of just go in order. But first of all, the first page stuff, like a bakery and a brewery, feel very like last minute. So I want to start with the house and then maybe kind of go down the list, barring everything else. So, oh my God. Oh my God. This thing's huge. It's also lag city. Guys, I can't, hold on. Okay, also there is options to turn it, but I can't even like see well enough in front of me to place this thing. All right, we need big open space. I think this could work. You know, we're gonna put it right there because that is the only place it works. I think the furniture is already like pre-placed in there as well. It's very far from the garden, but I don't really want to think about the garden right now. So we need a house scheme. I don't know how to even make that. 6 planks. We need a lot of stuff for this, but it's our goal. 6 planks, 9 stone bricks, 8 clay bricks. So what do we want to focus on doing right now? Would probably, well, the house scheme is something we need. So I don't know how to get that one. If we bring the hammer back out, carpenter, stone, oh, we might want to go back to these ones. Carpenter, stone cutter, brickyard, thatch, beefs and pork slaughterhouses. We have spinning mills, license workshop, license. Oh my God, this is incense. Oh my God. Olive press. I can't tell where we would get the housing schemes from. Wooden boards, stone blocks, clay bricks, hay, meats, fabric. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the schematics. So we'll think about that one last then. Yeah, it comes with the furniture. That's kind of nice, actually. All right, I guess let's work on the wooden planks. So for wooden planks, I would assume we need wood. So we're going to need an axe, which we can immediately craft. We're just gonna kind of work our way up. So we have that axe now. I'm thinking maybe it wanted me to use the water jug. Do we think it maybe wanted me to use the water jug for gardening? Hold on. I don't know why we'd have the bucket in the jug then. I'm curious. Was there water over here? No, it was the other way. I need to beat this game. This game, I will not allow this game to like win, to best me. I can't even collect water in this thing. Where's the garden? Yeah, now it works. Okay, well, I figured it out. I'm still not finishing the tutorial. We're just gonna figure it out ourselves. Okay, so if we need wooden planks, we need wood. We need the carpenter mill thing, the one that made wooden boards. So we go to the crafting stations. First page has wooden boards. So we're gonna make one. Oh, we froze. It's because the game auto-saved. Put you there. All right, we need wood for this, so we're gonna start chopping trees. I don't know where I wanna chop out the trees though, because I like having a little bit of shade here. So we'll go all the way back here. Look at these baby trees. I need my axe equipped, don't I? Yep, chop the tree. Do some tree chopping casually. They'll go back, maybe. Listen, it's a farming sim. This is the goal here. All right, that's probably enough wood for now. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. More sticks. I have a lot of sticks. Okay, add in the stuff. Let it cook. And then how many planks do we need? 6. So let's see if we have enough wood. It took 6. I think it just made 6 wood. Let's find out. It made 2. Okay, so this will do 4. We need to do it one at a time. I don't love that. That seems a little... That seems like it might take a minute. All right, that should be enough. 6 planks. Now we need to work on stone blocks. So we need to craft then the stone cutter because that does stone blocks. Put you right there. And we need 8 more planks. So we have our first 2. I wish we could do multiple at one time. So that'll be 4. So we were halfway. We need to go cut down more trees. So yeah, okay, we need more trees. Personally, I don't hate the gameplay loop. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe once I've done everything, I will, but I don't hate it right now. Do I think the tutorial is kind of a bad tutorial? Yes. But the gameplay, I don't think it's bad yet. It could get boring later, but I don't hate it yet. I also am a very particular kind of person who really likes farm sims, particularly the farm cleanup and just getting everything together and like building everything out. So I don't hate this part. Like this part is very fun to me. Okay, we have stone cutters. We need how many blocks? We're probably gonna need more clay as well. I actually don't know where to get stone. Oh, stone is from rocks, clay is separate. We need 9, so let's see how many we can get. Just start throwing stone in here. And we'll get 2 from 6. So we are at 2, make it 4, 6, and we're gonna need some more rocks. Did we make a pickaxe? I don't know if we made a pickaxe. I don't think we made a pickaxe. So let's go back to the drawing board. Like, actually. Pickaxe? Do we have a I don't know if we have a pickaxe. I don't think we do. All right, well, let's make a pickaxe. Pickaxe in the inventory. I'm gonna have to reorder these later because right now everything's like all over the place. Pickaxe, it works. And the thing about farming for rocks is that it's not like trees where having a certain amount makes it like aesthetically pleasing. Rocks, we can just get rid of them. Sometimes the clicking is a little bit counterintuitive, but it's fine. All right, what are we at? Every time that autosave hits as well, it breaks the game. All right, we're at 6. So we have 8 and we're gonna have to make 10 because 9 is not an even number. 9 is a number that it's like an odd number that feels like it should be even, if that makes sense, but it's not. It's not even. So we need to make 10. All right, there we go. I'm doing all this and I might not be able to get the housing schematics. Like, I'm just doing all this and for what? All right, we need clay. All right, time to make another thing. The brickyard for clay bricks. Oh, this one's like weird. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to put this one, put it there on the other side of the workshop. Yeah, we're building things out, people. All right, I need more stone blocks and more planks. So we need 6 planks again, which means we gotta go cut down some trees. We're having fun now. I think if we did this in Cozy Corner, though, I would have to just remove the music because the music is not necessarily cozy, but the gameplay could be. Maybe we need a spin-off version of Cozy Corner that's like the chaos corner for games that should be cozy, but I physically cannot make them cozy. And so now we're here. Oh, I need to make them wooden first. Okay. Our first 2. Now we have 4. So it's making 2 planks and 2 sticks when we throw the wood in there. Go for... Actually, we just need 6, so this will be our last one. I kind of chopped down more trees than we needed. Then for stone bricks, we have 1, so we need 5 more, so we're just going to craft 6. Our first 2, 4, and then 6. Wait, just enough stone. Okay, well, there's a lot of rocks right over there, so we'll probably go farm over there. Throw those in there. And then, how many clay bricks do we need? 8. Thank God it's an even number. I don't have enough clay, so we need to find a clay pit. I think there was one over here. There's the clay pit. How much clay do we have? 42. There we go. We have 50 now. I'm like, let me just grab 50 clay. Okay, we go with our bricks. So that would be 2. Then we make 4, 6 bricks, and we have 8. I still need to figure out how to make the schematics for the house because I don't have that. What if we hit more? Destroy, back. There is an option to destroy it and like shift it around. So that is something you can do. I don't know how to get the housing schematics though. Like that is something I'm just like jury's out on. Thatch is for drying grass, food for animals, fabric goods, fabrics and other textiles. I think that's the one thing I can make as much stuff as I want, but if we don't have the schematics, what do we do? I guess we can, because like most things need the schematics. We don't have schematic. How do you get schematics? If I had gone through the whole tutorial, maybe we would have found out, but I didn't because it glitched and didn't tell me to use the jug. Okay, what's this over here? Birds. Please don't kill me, birds. Do we think maybe it's over here? Would they put would somebody put the schematics over here? Do I just have to find them? Because I can't just like use any of my weapons to like open up stuff, you know? I can't really get heat stroke or anything in here, so we're just gonna walk around a little bit and see if I can't figure out where to get schematics from. Because the world does kind of end there. I'm glitching out, so I'm not quite sure where else to go. to find the stuff I need. Kind of just walk in to see if maybe there's something I don't know about. Like a chest somewhere or something. Somebody I can trade with, you know? Like, I got all my housing materials, but I don't have schematics. Who would have thought how the housing market sucks even in the farming sim? What would you guys say if I think I got lost? Like, I don't know where I am anymore. Oh, no, I do. I went in a big circle. Okay, we're safe. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how to get schematics. Is there tutorial? Okay, where's schematics? Yeah, because this is watering and fertilizing. This is what I was stuck. This one just didn't show up, this tutorial. Collecting clay, resource gathering, craft, build pasture. Do I need to do animals first? Is there like certain things you need to do? I just want a house. Using a well, cycles. There's nothing about schematics. Oh, the merchant arrives at the dock exactly at the beginning of each season. He waits there for 4 cycles and then sails away. So I need to make things in order to, okay. So I guess we do gotta have an animal farm. Okay, well, boo. All right, okay. So that would mean we gotta build some pastures. Cow pet. Oh God, that's huge. All right, hold on, we gotta make some room. My axe is probably also gonna break and I'm probably gonna have to make another axe. Just saying. But we gotta make some room here. I have a strong feeling this might get another video because I just have brain worms for farming sims. We've now reached farm cleanup gameplay, aka my favorite part of the farming sim. And I could honestly truly do this for the rest of the hour because I just gotta clean out this whole area so I can my pastures and things. I don't know how much space I need because it looks like I need a lot of space. Do we think that's enough room? All right, let's try again. We need a cow pasture. Okay. Okay, well that didn't, I hit Q and I think I accidentally fat fingered 3 or something. Cow pasture. Pretty square shaped. Trying to like pinpoint where, okay, the cow pasture can go there. That's fine. There's for my cows. I need 7 planks. That's a little tight. I think it'll be fine. I don't know where the entryway is. It could be like right here, which would be that would kind of suck. It's a little tight, but you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay. Wood planks. I need how many wooden planks? 7 and then 5 stone bricks. Nothing can be even. All right. We need to make 8. 2. Then we're at 4, 6, and we have 8. So a new cycle, I think, just started. So we're gonna take a little bit of a detour and see if the guy is here. Because this is the dock. I think maybe he left. Because I don't necessarily know what a new cycle is. I was thinking a cycle was like a day, but maybe not. I don't know what a cycle is, I think. All right, so we need 5 stone bricks. So we'll make 6. We have 2, there's 4. Is there a way to also repair tools that I don't know about? Because some of my tools are not looking too hot. But I don't want to make new ones, but it might just be smarter to make new ones at this point, you know? All right. Will I automatically, how do we get cows? Oh, thank God the gate is over here. Oh, autosave. So I guess I need to buy the cows and things. So we can put the pastures down now, but I need to wait for a cycle to start, which I think might be the various like, oh, it's kind of hard to see because I had to do the pause, but like there's a yellow section, a red section, and a green section. I think it might be the start of each new section that we're looking out for. So I'm going to continue to clean up while we wait for a section to make more room for pastures and things because we're going to need a lot more room for that stuff. It probably would also be smart to order my inventory better, but oh well. For right now, I just need a lot of space. Probably be smarter to go this way first, yeah? Well, because there's my garden, so it would definitely be smarter to go that way first. The garden I just kind of forgot about because we don't have seeds. All right, let's see if we can't build another pasture. So next would be the chicken enclosure. So let's try that one. This one's not as big. All right, so that's in the red then. Put the chickens right there. Where's the door for the chicken enclosure? It's over here. Okay, that's not bad. A little bit of running around. Never hurt anyone? Oh, and I just had enough stuff for that one. Like overflow stuff. Oh no, I didn't. I need 2 more planks. Hold on, I can fix this. There we go. We're actually gonna hit our first hour soon, but I wanna find the guy. So there's for the chickens. We can go in. We got a chicken enclosure. Oh, we need hay. We need hay for the animals. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make that as well before we get the animals here, I guess. What's next? Pigsty. Probably have room for this one already. Is this like a good spot? Yeah, we'll put the pigsty there. All right, 8 planks and I think 4. What kind of bricks do we need? 8 planks and 4 stone blocks. Okay. I really wish we could have it going. I guess you could make multiple carpenter stations, but I really wish you could just queue it up That would make my life so much easier. So we're at 6. And then we have... And then we needed 4 stone blocks, I think. Hello, stone block station. We make 2. And then 4. So we're going to go build that right there. And we have our pigsty. After that is a sheep pasture. We don't seem to have room for here. So I am going to have to make room for it. Oh, there's that autosave. All right. I'm going to break a tool because my sickle is going to run out of juice soon. And I'm not really sure what happens when you break a tool, but I think we're about to find out. Swear to God, every time I look, more grass has sprouted out from the ground. We are in the desert. Oh, there it goes. I guess we're moving on to rocks. We should have enough room if I get rid of these big, like, boulders. I'm gonna get all these small stones here as well, because they're easy. Okay, we should have room now for sheep pasture. Oh, maybe not. Oh, because there's sticks on the ground? Seriously? Brother, get it together. We still don't have room. Oh my God, why is this so annoying? Just let me place the sheep pasture. What's a girl gotta do for a sheep pasture? Oh my God, there's more rocks on the ground. That's probably what's doing it. You're overloaded. Can I make my sheep pasture first? Thank you. Oh, it's because there's rocks over there. Oh my God. All right, well, I think we need to make a storage thing first. I'm pretty sure we can make that without... Yeah, we need a little storage area. We can place it right there, but I want it like near the workshop. All right, hold on. This is gonna take a minute. I either want it by the workshop or the house, so... Oh, I fat fingered. Storage. That's the door. Put you right there. And I should have the stuff to build it. We need 4 planks. I'm holding too much stuff. 1 stone brick and 4 planks. Okay, hold on. Make my stone brick and my 4 planks. This feels very bombastic. Also, my stone bricks for some reason filled up the slot in my hotbar. Not sure why, but okay. Yay, storage. Can I, like, these sort of building things, do I need to have those on me? Let's find out. Like, I'll keep the water. So, like, if I wanted to go over here, you don't have enough items to craft. So you do need to have that stuff on you, which is really annoying. Can we at least, like, split stacks with shift? I'll keep 100 on me. Except it split them incorrectly, but that's okay. I could just shift it. Same deal here. It's weird because you have to hit shift and then, like, it's weird how you have to do it, but it works. Because you have to hit shift, drag it over, and then split it. It's a lot of the controls in this game are quite odd. But I don't hate this game. Clay will just keep on us. The wooden planks I kind of need. Stone brick as well. Okay. That's how we end up having so much stuff. I still need a new sickle. Hold on. I'm like, hold on. I still need a new sickle. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. While we're here, we're gonna shift some stuff around as well. Oh, that's really annoying. You can't like you have to shift it, put it in your inventory this way to like shift positions. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna go to the dock because I think the guy's gonna come. Because we're almost at the yellow one, the Shemu cycle section of the board. I don't think we have any money, but maybe we can like sell some stuff or something, you know? What if we just speed it up a little bit? Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Yay! The merchant has... Also, there is a little like indicator. The merchant's arrived. Hey, can we trade? All right. We can get a pig, but we need to trade some of our stuff first. I'm fine trading all of this stuff because I have like... If I give them my sticks, I'm gonna sell all the stuff I have on me because I kept a bunch of it too, so that's fine. Ooh, the stone sells for a lot. What about the grass? Grass, 1 each. Okay. My planks and my clay I'm gonna keep. I don't know how much gold we have. 4,105. I probably had some gold. All right, let's buy a pig. How do I buy a pig? Animals. The pig is 20% off, so we're gonna buy a pig. Let's buy 2 pigs so we can have more pigs. Fertilizing harnesses? I don't think we need those. These are for the other cycles. We can also, though we haven't room for, we can get 1 cow for now. And then chickens are pretty cheap. So we'll get 2 chickens as well. I only want to get the 1 cow because they're kind of expensive. And then the housing scheme, I don't have enough for. So I'm going to start, so I might sell the cow back. All right, you can take this stone brick because I need it. Honestly, you can take the wooden planks as well. I just want to, the housing scheme is 2,400 and I want to have a house. The clay you can take, doesn't sell for much. I'm going to sell the cow back. You can take that cow, bestie. I have enough for the housing scheme. Thank God. Give it to me. I only need the 1. I just want 1 house. So we have pigs and chickens. Oh, we should probably buy seeds too, yeah? I think immediately we're gonna go for olive oil because there was a whole thing for olive oil. So I would like to buy, oh, I don't have enough for olive oil. Okay, all right, well. Wheat, oh, we are gonna need wheat. I can buy 5 wheat seeds, so we'll buy that. Okay, thanks, bestie. I'm making my goddamn house. We hit our hour, by the way, but I'm gonna make my house and put my animals in the little pastures and call it. All right, I get a house now. Hopefully I put it the right direction. My house! Look at my house! Also, I accidentally equipped the pickaxe. Oh, there's that autosave. Look at my little house. Oh my gosh. It's a house. Oh my god, I have a kitchen. An oven that I can make bread in. Oh my god, I didn't even have to do anything. Oh, I did do quite a bit. There's beds. We don't have roofs. We do have beds. Cute. Yay. We have a house. Yay. All right, let's put the animals in. So I honestly truly might move the cow pasture because it's so close to everything. This is for piggies. All right, I'm gonna close. Do I need to? I probably should close the door. I don't think the pigs will ram at me. Are you sure you want to destroy the following? No. I guess I have to put it in my hotbar. So if I equip the pigs, how do I? Oh, okay, hold on, tutorial. Tutorial, save me, please. The tutorial I didn't read. Leading does the straw animal into the barn in basic. I don't even have a barn. Put the animal in the pasture. Approach the pasture. Aim at the sign and click. Okay, so I don't have to be in here. Okay, we're learning things. All right, put animal. Put my 2 piggies in there. Oh, are they 2 babies? I have no food. Wait, I have no food for no, that's so bad. I have no food for my piggies. Wait, where do we make the garden? I'm a bad pig mom. Okay, hold on. I did buy wheat seeds. I bought them. Just throw them down. There we go, my 9 wheat seeds. And I don't know how to get plants up, so you should probably figure that out right now. One of these has to do that. You can water your animals? Why are you watering your So like giving them a bath? I need 8 sticks and 6 stone. Okay, well, the music playing stressing me out. Where's the clay pit? Wait, stone. Wait, what do I need? I have stuff in storage. Wait. Okay, give me what I have in storage. I like sold everything. Sold my life away. All right, we gotta build. I really need to change directions of this thing. Okay, so I can make a scythe now. Okay. Thank you. Let me put it in the hot bar. Is that the scythe? That's the scythe. So then now, is that how you hold a scythe? That's not like well, what do you know? Okay, I do have carrots. I don't know if you can give pigs carrots though. I don't know if my wheat's gonna grow, which could be a problem. My pigs need water. You do have to water the animals? You know what? I think we're gonna pop a save because so much is happening, and we're gonna go main menu because so much is happening, and I have one particular thing at this point that is the deciding factor of play or nay for this game, and I have to leave the game to figure it out. I'll explain in a second, but like, give me a second. Okay, I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I had to leave the game for a hot second. I have made my decision. I'm actually gonna give this game a play. I think I haven't gotten to the part of the game where it starts to get like dry, no pun intended, for content. So I would like to do at least one more video. There's like 30 something odd Steam achievements for this game, and I've got 11 of them so far. So that being said, I think I would like to try and get all the Steam achievements on this one, just for funsies, which I think could be at least 1 or 2 more videos. So I'm giving it a play. It's a very soft play in this situation, because I only think I'm going to be playing 1 or 2 more videos, but like, I don't hate it so far. Is this the best game ever? No, but you know, it scratches the itch in my brain for farm cleanup gameplay, and I'll take it. I will also say though, quick tidbit, the deciding factor that whether or not this was gonna be a play or nay though is if it had cloud saves, because I usually offload games when in between playing them. I'm not gonna play this probably for a little bit. I'm gonna give it some time to breathe. But if there was not cloud saves available for this game, I probably would not have given it a play. Because I have a couple of different games right now that have gotten plays but don't have cloud saves enabled. And so I have them sitting on my hard drive until I have time to record them. And we're getting a little bit too many of those games. So I was like, if another one pops up, this one didn't have cloud saves, I was gonna be like, I don't think it's gonna be it's a no for me, like, you know, like, but cloud saves are enabled for this game, so I gave it a play. Very contingent on that. So I mean, This was like a very touch and go, like almost didn't get the play. Like I could think I'd be okay if I never picked up this game again, but it does, like I said, scratch a certain itch in my brain for farm cleanup gameplay. And so I don't hate it. And I would like to get my Steam achievements, I think. I can't give you like a proper reason. That's really just it. That is going to be it for this video though. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you once again to Ultimate Games and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of Ancient Farm. It was fun. It was a nice little like switch from form, a little bit of a themed farm game, an ancient farm, if you will. Something a little bit different. I would like to get my Steam achievements and then be done. Would I 200% recommend this game? Probably not. But I mean, if you're looking for something, I'm gonna pop out really quickly so it's gonna break. It's gonna break everything. We're gonna drop frames. I just want to see how much this costs on Steam to see if I recommend it. It's 15 bucks. I'd say maybe wait until it goes on sale. You know, if you're just looking for something to scratch the itch of farming gameplay, maybe wait till this one goes on sale. But like, it's not the worst. It's not the worst farming sim I've ever played, nor is it the best. I think I'd contingently recommend it. I'm not really sure. But if you liked this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone hatter is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world. Go play an indie game as per usual. We've been playing a lot of indie games recently, and I'll see you all on my next video. Bye guys!